Josh, congratulations. After yesterday, that's a big win and one you very much needed. How would you assess it?
Yeah, well, I think it was unlucky yesterday, obviously not winning with 109 average, but this is darts, so you just have to go over it and just go on to the next one. So I knew what I had to do today, and thankfully done the job.
What was going through your mind yesterday when you put in such a brilliant performance and then just didn't get the points you deserved?
It's just darts nowadays. There's no point dwelling over it because everybody's capable of hitting 110 average, 109 average, whatever it is. So you just have to wake up the next day and just know you can just do the exact same again. So that's what I've done today.
What's the pressure like going into a game like that when you know you have to win?
Well, I didn't feel any pressure at all. It was just you win your game, you win your game, you lose your game, you lose your game. You just have to accept it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So listen, Lisa just didn't play to her full potential, but no way she can do. So I'm just happy I just got the 5-0 win.
Of late, the form hasn't been how you like it. What have you put that down to?
Yeah, well, that month and a half when it was very, very dry, was probably very, very lazy. So, and then John O'Shea came in to Dortmund. We put a lot of time and effort in practicing, and he gave me practice routines. And then I went home and I've done all the practice routines, and now it's showing off now.
Is it frustrating that you let yourself maybe get complacent and slip into that laziness?
No, it's not frustration. It was just my own fault. You can't get frustrated when it's your own fault. So I'm just very happy. Obviously, the time and effort I put in for the last 2 weeks, I took them 2 pro tours off because I knew my game wasn't where it's meant to be. And I was said to myself, I'm going to take them 2 weeks off, put all the time and effort in practice, and I've done that. Proved it yesterday, just sadly didn't go over the line, and I played well there today. Well, I think I did anyway. So, and now obviously I'm here to play tomorrow.
Cheers, Josh. Thank you.
Or Tuesday, sorry.
Josh, obviously Lisa Ashton yesterday did really well, got unlucky in the end, 4 legs. Was it just a word on her performance and how she's playing at the moment?
Lisa's a legend of the game. She knows it. 4-time ladies world champion, and she's in the Ali Pali this year, which is great to see. So, we and her having a wee conversation before on the stage. She said, obviously, if we don't do well in the Worlds this year, and I don't get in the Ali Pali next year, she's just WWF again. So, she's a lot of options for a lady of her age, and she's doing fantastic.
Also, as a Formula World youth finalist yourself, looking forward to that game. What do you think it's going to be a really good game? What are your predictions for that between Jan and BEAU?
I don't know. It's actually very nip and tug. Jan just won a major there, and BEAU's more capable of winning a major herself. So I'm going to say, was it 36, 6-5 either way.
And obviously on yourself, you talked a lot about being quite vocal about the Premier League, and you don't think you've done enough at the moment to do it. Is that something that's constantly on your mind, and how well do you need to do in this back end of the year just to get in?
No, it's not on mine at all. If I don't get Premier League, don't get Premier League. If I do, I do. Well, saying you do. Happy days, I do get it, but I've definitely not done enough to get in that Premier League. So I'm just going to play my game up there, win the Grand Slam hopefully this week. I'll be happy enough, but even if I win the Grand Slam might not guarantee me the Premier League. So, but I'm here to obviously do my best to win titles. I'm not here for anything else. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Josh, well done on the win. Just on the point Scott made there, after the World Cup win and then the great run at the World Match Play, obviously everybody us media was talking about it and fans were talking about it, the Premier League. Does that add more pressure on when you're hearing that noise from outside of the camp?
No, but I played well this year. Got semi-final of the UK Open, got semi-final of the World Series finals as well. So I know I've been playing very well this year because obviously I've changed manufacturing the target, which Garrett Plummer really appreciate and take me on because obviously it's improved my game. So listen, it's not up to me to choose who's in the Premier League next year. So if Matt Porter and the PDC think I'm good enough for happy days, but if not, then I'm not good enough. Simple as that.
You mentioned that complacency and you were getting lazy. Why was that? Why did you get lazy? Can you put it down to anything?
Well, I can't put it down to anything because whenever you've got 2 kids at home under the age of 9, there's a lot of time and pressure. I've got my son who's 8. I've got my son is 7 and my daughter's just turned 1. So when you're at home, you want to spend time as much as you can with your kids. I don't want to stand there throwing hours and hours. They obviously just take that away from them. But when you're a family man, I've got a daughter and son, you just want to try and give every you can to them. But sometimes you have to be selfish.
How do you try and manage that then? Because unlike other sports that doesn't have an off season, it's 24/7.
Yeah.
When you're not playing, like you said, you've got to practice. So how hard is it to find the time between being a father and being a husband and also being a professional dart player?
It's all who you've got behind you. Luckily my wife is very, very, very good to me. She knows obviously what we have to do and what I'm here to do and all that, and I really, really appreciate what she does behind the scenes with my 2 kids because they're a handful. That's just kids being kids.
Thank you, Josh, well done today.
Thank you.
Well done, Josh. Getting a 5-0 win there, how important was that for the leg difference and how important might that be in the final reckoning in this group?
Well, I don't look at it. I'm going to play on Tuesday night. If I play Jan, obviously regardless because it's the group stage and I just know I have to win, something like that, regardless what the leg is.
And did you expect a bit more from the crowd after how much they got behind Lisa yesterday against Jan?
I didn't know the way the crowd went, because obviously after when I got beat by Vessel, I packed my bag, said goodbye to everybody and just walked out the venue, and I didn't hear what was going on. So the crowd weren't bad at all. There was no booing, there was no nothing. They just kind of got on with it, but I don't know if that maybe favouritism or not. That's up to the crowd to do, but they were not bad whatsoever against me there.
And your final opponent is Jan van Veen. Just how tough a test will that be, and how will you prepare for that one?
Yeah, I'll just prepare as normal. We're the top 10 best players in the world. There's no point in changing anything routine wise, because we all know we can win, and that's why we're in the top 10 for a reason. So I'll just go in on Tuesday night against Jan and just prep right the same.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,